The wrestling championships are here. This is it. This is wrestling postseason, the time we've been all waiting for, what we've been spending our time on since the beginning of this wrestling season, the National Wrestling Tournament, or for you guys still in high school, middle school, the state tournament. This is when everything comes together. This is where all your training pays off. This is where dreams are made, but also this is where dreams are shattered. So clearly it's a very emotional time. This past weekend, I had the privilege to go to my old high school's sectional wrestling tournament to watch my brother compete. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't there the whole tournament, so I only got to see really one match. He had lost on earlier in the day, but was still looking for a chance to wrestle back, so this was that third place match.
132-pound championship back at 138.
This is it. Liam.
Your cheer on about one going for third place. We have Caleb Beckrell, a sophomore.
Good job. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Going against Carter Henschel, junior.
Yup, 2. Nice. Yup. Keep moving. Nice. Come on top. Nice. Yup. Nice. Get back, boys. Nice! Attaboy! No. Keep moving, keep moving! Nice! Nice! Yup! Keep circle! Circle, circle! Double off, double off! It was great to see him win that match. That was a kid he faced in the finals multiple times, and unfortunately he didn't get a wrestle back. And I know that Carter has put in a lot of work this past season on Askren, on the high school mat. Now Carter has one more year, and I know he's going to make that one count. Just keep putting in the work, just stay consistent, and we know that he is capable of course, making it to state and doing very well at that tournament. Now also record a couple more matches from West Bend guys making it to state, so let's roll on those highlights. Oh, nice. Get it. Nice. Get it. Yeah. That's 2. Get it. Nice. Attaboy.
182 pounds.
Attaboy. They might all,
Head up! Keep wrestling, you're good here, no points yet!
That's for the record of 48-2.
Go on! Whizzer! Whizzer!
and he's gonna end it. We got to see Connor's match, but we unfortunately left before Cole's match. And quite recently, they just made their commitment come out as they committed to Penn State, so congrats to them. Now, for my personal journey, what is next? Well, being in Division II wrestling, it's a little bit different how D1 works. If I'm aware how D1 works is it's pretty much the top ranked guys, or I believe it's your ranking and how you place at the conference tournament. But however, in Division II, it is similar to high school, as in for the regional tournament, there is no sectionals, it's just regionals, which is all in your conference. You have to make top 3, and those top 3 people make it to nationals. So I believe there are 6 regions in Division II. We are in Division 5, and in my regional bracket, we have 4 ranked wrestlers in the top 12. So for my weight, there's hammers at this region, but just looking at every other weight class, this is arguably the toughest region in Division II. The new NWCA rankings just came out, and now Parkside as a team is ranked 6th, while my individual ranking is all the way, it went from number 10 to number 4, which is insane. This is the highest I've ever been. But after beating the wrestler from Upper Iowa, I have moved up 1 spot ahead of him. So going into regionals, I'm sure that I will be that number 1 seed. Today is Sunday, February 19th, actually my twin sister's birthday, so happy birthday, Ellen Macy. Leave a happy birthday in the comments. The tournament is next week Saturday, so we got some more to do. Let's get training. I love barbell apparel. My favorite colorway of the Phantom and Ranger shorts is Woodland. Go grab some barbell apparel with the link in the top of the description. Now, what's the worst thing ever for my personal situation is that with this regional tournament, it is the same weekend as Wisconsin's state tournament. So I've never been to the state tournament back at the Kohl Center ever since I won it back in 2020, which holy cow, what? It's 2023. What the heck? So that sucks. I would definitely love to be there, come support, but that's definitely something that has to happen like after I'm college, and I want to go to different states as well. But I want to hear where you guys are at. What state are you guys wrestling at? What state tournaments you think are the best in the country? Now, I do have to give a shout out to fellow YouTuber Ian Fritz. He actually won his first state title as a sophomore. I believe he's from North Carolina. Congrats to him. He just won a title, so go subscribe to him too. Same congratulations. Recapping from last year's regional wrestling tournament, if you did not know, my season last year, my final record was 13-12. At this regional wrestling tournament, I went 0-2. Now, I did have a bye the first round, so I kind of advanced in that section, and from that criteria, I don't even think I didn't make the top 6, but nevertheless, what's done is done. You guys know this year I'm going off. I mean, the work's paying off. Right now, I'm 22-3 on the year, and there is no reason for me to not, win regionals and not, of course, make it to nationals. What have we been saying all year? It's consistency. It's doing the things that are working and amplifying that. It's not cutting out anything that's been working and just having that positive mentality this whole time. Now, within this last week, of course, your mind can be racing. You can start to get a little more nervous than usual because at the end of the day, this is it. This is life or death. And for all you wrestlers watching me, you guys are living the same situation as I am. But I just want to touch base on previously in my wrestling career here on the channel. Back in 2019, I did not make it to the high school state tournament as a junior in high school after being ranked #1 in the state and also losing to our current teammate, who is our 149 pounder, which is kind of funny. But for you guys who didn't accomplish your goals and are bummed out about this year's results, you have to change your mindset to that's the worst thing to ever happen to that's the best thing that could ever happen. From that point, I set that date into a minor setback to a major comeback by not dwelling on all the negatives and not being so down on yourself for not accomplishing your goals. But today, if you guys are not competing for the rest of this season, is that it starts your next season of training. You have a head start on everyone else. This summer is going to be amazing to get better, and we see that time and time again. The people and the wrestlers who make that summer commitment to put in the time, to put in the effort in the off season, that's going to pay dividends come postseason time. But it's exciting. If you guys are still in the race for that state title, national title, this is it. Hyped to bring you guys along on the journey. Gonna record it all, document this progress, and I appreciate every single one of you guys who come back on a weekly basis and watch these videos and support me. It truly means the world. Shout out to the patrons who support me over on the Patreon. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next video.